Hello again, everybody, with TheBallBlog.com. So in this matchup, we will be going over the third-seeded Thunder and the sixth-seeded Mavericks. OKC, just about an hour ago, took a 2-1 series lead by winning Game 3. So let's break it down. So Dallas has some tough blows going into the playoffs. They will be without two members of their starting five. Deron Williams and Chandler Parsons are out with injuries. They are not active for the playoffs. Parsons was a key wing scorer for them. Williams was signed after being midseason after being bought out by Brooklyn. He was setting up their offense, leading the team in assists, of course. And it's tough losing them both. So instead, we got Raymond Felton, Justin Anderson, Wesley Matthews, Dirk Nowitzki, and Zaza Pachulia. This is Dallas' new starting five here. Justin Anderson being the rookie. Zaza Pachulia had a really hot start to the season, getting double-double machine. He's cooled off as of late. Of course, Dirk Nowitzki is still the go-to scorer on this team. Wesley Matthews has had to step up with Chandler Parsons out. Felton's been all right. Anderson has been tough. Head coach Rick Carlisle has been experimenting with starting fives, sliding people in his place. But yes, again, this was Deron Williams' spot, and this was Parsons' spot in the starting lineup. Dirk Nowitzki, still the franchise star, having to carry most of the load here. And then Dallas's bench, Devin Harris, JJ Barea getting extended run with Williams injured, and Sasha Medri, the new recruit from overseas. Here's Charlie Villanueva. David Lee signed after being bought out by Boston. So Dallas's bench is generally regarded as pretty thin, and it gets thinner when a lot of the best bench players have to move into the starting five. Their bench has been consistently outclassed in this series by OKC bench that is very solid and revamped. So speaking of OKC's role players, here we have Steven Adams, Enes Kanter, Serge Ibaka, who's more than a role player. He's a borderline star. Dion Waiters, Andre Roberson, who's been very impressive for the season. If you haven't heard of him, this guy, he's many nights he's the third highest scorer in the box score behind Westbrook and Durant for this team. He's an excellent three-point shooter. He's big. He's the key backup for Kevin Durant, Andre Roberson. But Dion Waiters, Enes Kanter, each had, I think, 20-plus points just tonight. In addition, who else had 20-plus points? Of course, it's Russell Westbrook and Kevin Durant, two players that are probably top 5 in the league overall. This is absolutely the best duo in basketball. It has been for quite a while now. Regardless of what anyone says, Kevin Durant had a bad showing in Game 2. He was just 7 of 33, came back shooting from the field. He came back in a huge way tonight, 34 points. Westbrook goes off for 28 points and double-digit assist numbers tonight, in which he's averaging that absolutely ridiculous numbers that you see from these guys. Completely unstoppable. The Mavericks have never been known to be such a great defensive team. They're good on offense. Dirk Nowitzki, Wesley Matthews. But they have absolutely no answer for Westbrook or Durant or even the other scoring threats on OKC. So I predict the Thunder will win the next 2 games in this matchup and take the series in 5. They have title ambitions, and so that is my pick. OKC 4-1. And yeah, TheBallBlog.com. Comment, tell me what you guys think.